Hello guys, welcome to my video. In this video I'm going to talk about certain things that you may have missed in the past. If you have not watched my video, my GPU died. Okay, I was on my way to learning gaming development. Well, I was doing it very slowly, and then my GPU died. I used to have a NVIDIA 1650 Super. Now that died. Anyway, now let's not talk about that. I'm going to talk about here certain things about game engine that I'm right now working on. Alright, here's the thing. This is my channel. Some of you may know me. I'm literally an average YouTuber and post random videos time to time. And even I'm posting some weird stuff right now. Anyway, so my original plan was to learn Unity or Unreal Engine, and I had doubts which one should I go for. And then all of a sudden someone told me, try everything, learn everything, and decide what's good for you. And I was doing that slowly, and that's when happened my GPU happened to die. So Unreal Engine was out of option, Unity was out of option. But luckily I had another GPU called AMD R7 260X. That engine was able to run Unreal Engine 5.5 just fine. So much fun. It just runs perfectly. But the problem is the development. It cannot take the development, but somehow it's running 5.5. Now that's not the thing I want to talk about. I wanted to learn Unreal Engine with a blueprint and make some games, but it kinda didn't work out for now. But still, I'm learning Unreal, and people told me try Godot engine. It's very simple, small engine, have very capabilities of making games 2D and 3D. And that's when I hit another problem, coding, because I have to learn coding and start again. So I thought maybe I should just go back to Unreal Engine and learn the blueprint. And that's when it hits me. The blueprint is so huge, but it's simple, but it's huge. There are literally tons and tons of options, tons and tons of logic you have to put it in there. But it was also heavy for my PC, and I was thinking, what will I do if I don't have a GPU? For example, this is not my this is not my home PC. This is my work PC. As you see, it's Intel i5 6th gen, and it has an Intel HD graphics. Lucky thing is it still runs Godot just fine. And the main thing is I learned this new engine which is not being talked by many people. I came across this by searching for no need to code, and you can just put it everything, but you don't have to code, but you need to know a little bit basic of coding, because this engine totally have runs on logics like if else dots logic. If this happens, do this. If that happens, do this. This applies to everything, including the game rules itself. But I was giving this engine a try. They said this engine also supports 3D. So I was looking about what are their best games. So I checked their best games and stuff, but it was not much. As for the tutorial, people told me that Godot does not have much tutorial. Godot did have some good tutorial on YouTube, not gonna lie. It had pretty good tutorials, but they don't cover everything. And when I was searching for this, you can find like 4 or 5 people tutorials, and they don't even explain everything to you. They simply explain the basic concept. And the way worst part is it's all 2D. And when I tested this game engine, I was really surprised. This game engine does not have a 3D editor similar to Unity or Unreal Engine or Godot, but it has a 2D editor only. If you guys already know Godot, it has a 2D view here, right? This is a 2D view, this is a 3D view, but this engine only have 2D view, does not have 3D view. But the best thing is, this engine totally supports everything that you import. You literally choose this animation. If I press this button, do this animation, it's that simple. It executes the animation. Even the collision engines are so simple. You just select the object and you then choose. It was so simple and good, so I have decided to work on this GDevelop. Right now I'm working on some simple steps, but the only thing I want to say is this engine supports 3D and 2D at the same time, but many people are using it for 2D pixel arts. That's when I came across you can just make a 3D. I will show what I did, what I experimented with it, what I did with the cameras and stuff. Okay, you have to literally set up everything in this game compared to Unity with a 3D inbuilt 3D camera, 2D with the 3D inbuilt camera. You have to do everything. And wait, one more thing I came up with is Blender got a 2D animation. I separately downloaded some other thing called Dragon something and then Pencil Arts for 2D, because I'm not making a pixel art game. I'm literally putting an image into it and then turning it into an animation. That's what I'm doing right now, because I'm literally making a 2D platform and putting the characters on 3D. That's what I'm doing right now. It's kind of taking time. I will show you the results once I get to it. But what I'm saying is, you can make games so simple with this GDevelop. And if you are someone that does not possess some graphic card or anything, you can do this, because this system, this Intel HD Graphics 530, it totally supports Blender, and it totally supports some other characters, other softwares that will help you make this. And this GDevelop does not require much. It requires way less than Godot. This engine is literally good. Now next video, in my next video, I will share you the details about what are the things I have checked out and what are the things you should check out if you want to know more about it. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.